Hey guys, so today we're going to be going over the math for our desert unit. So we'll start here with our graphing. This is just like what we've been doing for the past 3 weeks, so you probably already know the drill, but I'm going to go over it with us anyway. So first you'll start with a page like this. This is on Monday, and you need to count the animals. I will count the camels. I'll do the camels. So I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 camels. So then I go to the next page, and it is a bar graph. So I'm going to fill in how many camels I have. Find camels. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 camels. I fill up to the 5th line because I have 5 camels. And then I can fill it in. Ooh, that's lovely. Okay, so 5 bars to show 5 camels, okay? Then I've got tally marks. So I will show 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then remember the 5th tally mark comes across. Okay, so you got 5 camels. Now I have my 10 frames, and I need to show camels. I need to show 5 camels. So I'll fill in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. And then my last question is asking which one has the most and which one has the least. I would have to answer all of the animals before I could find that information out, but you can do that yourself a little bit later. So there's our first day. There's Mondays. Let's go on to the next day. Let's check out Tuesday activities here. All right, we've got clocks today. So let's look at clocks. Tuesday is for time. So it says, let's do this one right here. The hawk leaves its nest at this time. What time is he leaving his nest? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the hour hand and the minute hand and decide what time it is. So the hour hand, remember, is the short one. It's pointing at 6. The minute hand is, remember, the long one. It's pointing at 12. So for my hours, that's easy. I just write 6. But then for minutes, I have to remember, it doesn't want me to write 6:12. That's not right. It wants me to write 6 o'clock. Remember, with minutes, you got to think about the minutes that it takes. Remember, each number is worth 5 minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, all the way around. And 12 is where it starts over. So we start back at 00 when it's hitting the 12. So 6 o'clock is when that hawk leaves its nest. The rest are for you to do on your own. All right, so Wednesday is going to be our Wednesday word problem. Let's check out Wednesday's word problem here. We've got right here our word problem. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. Okay, so there's 3 here. I can decide which one I want to do. I'll start with this first one, okay? It says the desert tortoise has to make it 73 miles to the cactus. So we know total overall, he has to go at least 73 miles. So that's my total. We'll use plans in just a minute. Oh, there's not an S. Plans. Okay. So we know he's got to reach 73 miles to make it to the cactus. He walked 12 on the first day. He walked 30 on the second day. How many more does he have to do? So I know he's walked 12 plus 30 plus, something. We have a missing number here. So we're going to have to move this number sentence around a little bit to get it where we need it to be. So the first thing that I need to do is think about what kind of problem this is. To figure out my missing number, I will have to add these two together. And then I will have to write a fact family to help me figure out which one I need to do. So for the first part of plans, I need to put it's a missing add-in. So I'll put that for my first part, and then we're going to have to do something else. We also need to label our problem. So let's go through and label this problem. We know that he has to make it 73 miles. We know that he's already been 12 miles, and he's already been 30 miles. We have to know how many he went on the last one. So let's think about how we could solve this. First things first, let's add together 12 and 30. Okay? We'll add that by sticks and cubes. So down here, let me write in sticks and cubes, which is really called tens and ones. So I'll do it tens and ones. So we'll start by showing 12 plus 30 as tens and ones. So where can I do that? I'll do it over here. So 12 plus 30. And this is a really complex problem. So if I'm going to show the number 12, oops, let me move over here. There we go. So if I'm going to show the number 12, I'm going to need a stick of 10 and then 2 units. I'll just draw the units. 1, whoops, how did that not work? I'll just draw the units. 1, 2. And then I need 3 sticks of 10 for 30. So I'll put those over here. 10, 20, 30. So how much is 12 plus 30? Well, let's count the sticks and tens. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. So we know that 20 plus 30 is 42. So I'll put that right here, 42. Now my new number sentence could be 42 plus something gives me 73. Oh, and we did label, so I'll put a check there. Now I need to think about how can I solve 30 or 42 plus something equals 73. Well, the best thing I know how to do would be to think about my number sentences and make a fact family. So I'll make a fact family right here, and then we'll move it out of the way when we find the number sentence that we want, okay? So the first one is 42 plus something gives us 73. Well, that's the one that we already have. That doesn't help us. Okay, what about this? Something plus 42 gives us 73. Did that do anything? That didn't really help. Okay, what about 73 minus something gives us 42? No, still not really it. Okay, what about 73 minus 42 gives us something. That's the one that we want, this bottom one. We want this bottom one. So this is the one that I'm going to use for my number sentence. So let me erase the number sentence that I had, because I'm going to be using my fact family. And I'm going to write my new one right here. 73 minus 42 gives me how many more miles the turtle had left to go, doesn't it? I'm going to take my fact family and save it over here in case I need it later. I'm just going to shrink it down a little bit and put it down here with strategies. Okay? So we've used tens and ones. We've used a fact family. We're trying to find this missing add-in. What do I do now? Well, I've got this number line. Maybe I can solve it on the number line. Okay. So when I'm subtracting on a number line, I start with this end down here because my answer is going to be getting smaller. So I'll start down here with 73. And I've got 73 over here. I need to make a chart of my tens and ones to help me. So I've got 73 already on the line. And now I need to draw in 4 groups of 10s and 2 ones from my 42. So I've already got 73, so I'll cross those off. Time to do my 42. Here we go. I'll use orange for 10s. So here's 40. I'm about to draw it. Ready? Minus 10, minus 20, minus 30, minus 40. Good job. Got that one down. Now I'll use green for my ones. I only have 2 ones. So minus 1, minus 2. Now let's fill in this information. Okay, so 73 minus 10 is 63. 63 minus 10 is 53. 53 minus 10 is 43. 43 minus 10 is 33. Now we're moving into ones. 33 minus 1 is 32. 32 minus 1 is 31. So how many more miles does the desert tortoise have to go? It has to go 31 miles. Wow, 31 miles. That's a long way. Okay, well, we did the first one, so the next 2 are for you, and the next 2 are not as hard, I promise. Okay, moving on to Thursday. Thursday is our logic puzzle. So let's look at Thursday. Right here, I think. Yep. Thursday is our logic puzzle. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Miss Barton, click the wrong button. What else is new? So Thursday is our logic puzzle here. Okay, so it says desert animals at the zoo need some help. They have different kinds of sands, but the zookeepers forgot which ones. Can you read the clues and help them out? All right, so here's our clues. The rattlesnake only likes sand that starts with a vowel. The scorpion wants sand that is not too dark. The kangaroo rat will not get in the white sand or the pink sand. The sidewinder snake likes white sand only. Okay, so we'll start with the rattlesnake. Which ones of these start with a vowel? Is W a vowel? No. Remember, the rattlesnake only likes sand that starts with a vowel, so it can't be W. It won't take the white one. Is O a vowel? Yes, it could take O. Let's see if it'll take any others. Is B a vowel? No. So the rattlesnake won't take that. Is P a vowel? No. So she won't take that one either. Okay, so it looks like orange is the only one that the rattlesnake will take. So we need to go ahead and give her the orange sand. And if she's got the orange sand, then no one else can have it. So here's your first one done. You know that the rattlesnake wants the orange sand. So use the clues to find out the rest of it. Okay? Use the clues to find out the rest of it. This one might be a little tricky, but I think you can do it. Okay? So, and remember, only one animal can have each sand. So once you find out which one it is, mark it off. Okay? Here we go. So that's good. We'll save that there. We've got one more, which is our Fluency Facts Friday. Fact Fluency Friday. I said that backwards, didn't I? And then you will be ready to roll for math this week. Okay. Oh, this video with the rattlesnake is so fun. That's like one of my favorite videos that we get to watch for this. Okay, so when we're doing the fact families, remember that we're looking for some that have a certain sum. So this one is a sum of 9. So what we're going to do is color all the ones that have a sum of 9. It already did the first one for you. 4 and 5 makes 9. Do 3 and 0 make 9? No, don't color it. Do 6 and 4 make 9? No, don't color it. Do 0 and 9 make 9? Yes, color it. Okay, 3 and 6, does that make 9? Yes, color it. 2 and 4, does that make 9? No, leave it alone. 8 and 1, does that make 9? Yes, color it. 4 and 5, does that make 9? Yes, color it. Okay, y'all get the drill, right? Y'all know what to do there. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Well, I'll fix it here in a second. Y'all, I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a great day and keep learning with math. I will see you soon. Bye.